potentially of my life. So I thought I'd take everyone on a little tour of my home away from home. I've been riding the student mobility bike everywhere, starting off at the water sports barn, a man-made kind of rowing arena, where when the weather's a bit better you see guys rowing up and down every evening. There's the club and a sort of basketball water polo combo. I actually didn't notice it first time, but it's completely frozen over. You can see the seagulls are actually standing, not swimming. Oh, can't quite walk on it though. The ruggerbuggers are still braving the elements. This is where I reffed my first game of rugby in Belgium. It was the under-19s of Ghent. They played with 12 guys against 11 guys from somewhere in Wallonia. We're at the Blaarmeersen sports fields. Rugby, soccer behind me, athletics on that side. There's just so much going on here. Still at Blaarmeersen. There's just this lake, sort of wildlife sanctuary, plenty of bird life. Apparently it absolutely pumps in the summer. Some beach on that side, and plenty more beach all the way around. Now in the winter it's more of a runner's paradise. I've been running here a couple of times a month when I get the energy. But seriously beautiful. Mixing up the running with a bit of outdoor gymming. Not quite Sea Point Promenade, but it works pretty well. Bit out of breath after the climb. I'm up top at the lookout tower overlooking the lake here at Blaarmeersen still, with the view of Ghent in the background. So in the distance you can see the three towers of the city centre, and if you travel along further south then you can see the sort of central station, St. Peter's, and our house is just on the other side of that, in the south of town. First time I've been up here. Very worth it. So I started the tour at the psychology faculty. It's right next to the Watersportsbaan. That's where I take team and work motivation in organisations. And here's my second faculty. So the university's dotted around all over town. The economics building, I take strategic HR, and just a bit of perspective. The first of Ghent's many canals. Amsterdam's got nothing on this. So I followed that same canal a bit further into town. We're at the Kapur, links in your rechts. It gets a bit more schmancy this part of town, as you can see. Further up the canal at Ghent's Opera House now. Stay with me here. So I guess this is the real money shot. Ghent's three towers in the background. But St. Nicholas, Belfort, St. Barth's. On the side you've got the St. Michael's Cathedral. And then this part of the canal is called the Graslei. All sorts of granaries and famous buildings, and this is the old post office. And then right in the distance you can see the castle, the Gravenstein Castle. This is just the absolute spot to be in Ghent. One more look. Thought it might be worth having a look at the Graslei again, just from the other side. There's the bridge that I was on a second ago. Ghent's also characterised by its markets. This is the old fish market, and also Gravenstein Castle that I pointed out earlier. I'm sure you've picked up by now that Ghent is crazy about its cycling. Thought I'd just have an artsy moment here with my bike and the art. Moving on to the Vrijdagmarkt with Jacob van Aldevelde, one of the local heroes in the background, and behind him one of the socialist workers buildings, I suppose. There's a big socialist presence in local government. It's just such an epic town square. At Straat, otherwise known as Graffiti Street. I'll zip through here quickly. Looks like we've got someone adding to it. Cool. Good view of Belfort Clock Tower. And then some cool architecture on my left shoulder. And also the grey that's been coloured blue and white is a cool story. Those are the colours of Flemish region, and apparently back in the day the noblemen that lived in Ghent were fighting for their independence from the king, and he threatened them with their lives, and they died to maintain the independence of Ghent, and they were hung by the neck, and so that's drain pipe symbolizes the noose that was used to hang the noblemen of Ghent. Fun fact. This is the National Theatre of Ghent. I came to watch a performance of Macbeth here on the other side of the Belfort Tower now. And then on this side, one of those other towers I mentioned earlier, St. Barth's Cathedral. Inside is the Mystic Lamb of God painting by the Van Eyck brothers. Unfortunately, cathedral's under reconstruction, but it's quite an epic spot. We're at St. Peter's Square, St. Peter's Cathedral, and would you believe it? That glass building in the corner is the third and final faculty where I study. That's business administration. Sure, it's 2 degrees and my lips are getting cold. I don't know how long the commentary is going to last. Here's a better view of the square. This is Citadel Park, another favorite jogging spot, a bit closer to home. The ducks are in heaven, and I'm getting freezing. Some serious ice. Also got the Museum of Fine Arts and also Contemporary Art Museum on either side here. Really quite cool. So that brings me back home. This is where we stay, on the corner of Steenweg and Elf-Juliestraat. Our house is tucked in behind the frituur there, the fast food spot. Proud to say that I haven't eaten there once. Anyway, that's me done. Hope you enjoyed the tour.